the dusty farm road slowly underneath the afternoon sun. Your shoes were covered up in red earth. You were laughing as we'd run. Wind moved softly through the grapevines, old trees dancing in the light, and every little thing you whispered stayed with me all through the night. You held my arm beside the river like it meant more than a game. But every time I looked into your eyes, you smiled and called my name like a friend. You kept laughing down the old farm road while my heart was falling behind. Every sunset through the vineyards made me wish that you were mine. You kept talking like tomorrow would forever stay the same. But I loved you more each morning while you only knew my name.
Morning sunlight on the vineyards, golden hills beneath the sky, summer drifting through the valley, warm wind slowly passing by. You were dancing near the grapevines, laughing softly in the light, little shadows on the old road. Everything felt warm and bright, and the birds flew low above us through the quiet afternoon, while the fields and distant mountains hummed a lazy country tune. Oh, my love, underneath the southern sun, through the vineyards we were dreaming while the day was still young. Oh, my love, with your hand inside my hand, all the world became a painting, golden green across the land. Old men working by the barrels, children running through the mud, sweet red wine upon the tables. Life was simple, life was good. You were singing by the garden, soft as summer in the breeze, and the sunlight through your hair moved like the leaves among the trees. Far away the church bells echoed through the little countryside. Every road led back to laughter, every hour passed slowly by. Oh, my love, underneath the southern sun, through the vineyards we were dreaming while the day was still young. Oh, my love,
with your hand inside my hand. All the world became a painting, golden green across the land. Accordion beside the window, evening slowly turning gold. Dusty boots beside the doorway, stories waiting to be told. Oh my love, when the daylight fades away, I will still remember summer in the vineyards where we stayed. Oh my love, like an old forgotten song, through the fields of endless sunlight, our young hearts still wander on.
Cammino ancora tra le vigne, dove lei teneva la mia mano. Ogni strada sembra vuota da quel triste ultimo anno. La sua sedia alla finestra, con i fiori ormai senza colore, e la notte cade lenta come musica senza cuore. Compare che tragedia, sembri un film alla stazione. Se ti sentisse parlare così, riderebbe una stagione. Dai, siediti, versa il vino, la tristezza passa piano. Anche i cuori più distrutti hanno fame, prima o poi. Ma la pioggia cade sempre. Uomo 2 compra un cappello più grande, niente più come una volta, perché adesso hai la pancia. Oh amico mio, l'amore brucia e poi va via. Uno piange alla finestra, l'altro canta in osteria. Ancora un po' di vino, se la vita rompe il cuore, la fisarmonica lo cura piano. Lei cantava vicino al fuoco, mentre il pane cuoceva piano, e la casa sembrava viva quando mi stringeva la mano. A volte sento ancora il suo riso tra i campi al tramonto rosso, poi mi sveglio nel silenzio con la luna sopra il fosso. Ascoltami, vecchio amico, donne e galli vanno via. L'anno scorso Rosa è scappata, pure con la bici mia. Ma io canto, bevo e vivo, mangio ancora pane e formaggio. Se il tuo cuore si è spezzato, almeno amato sul serio. Forse l'amore è solo un attimo, le cose belle durano poco, ma mi manca ogni mattina. Allora bevi e canta forte. Oh amico mio, tra risate e malinconia, la vita gira come i carri sulle strade della fattoria. Oh amico mio, anche il tempo porta via, ma c'è sempre un po' di gioia se un buon amico resta accanto.
Morning sunlight through the window, dust was dancing in the air.
Grandma singing in the kitchen while the bread began to bake somewhere.
Little footsteps on the old floor, summer breeze beside the trees,
and the smell of warm fresh bread floated softly with the morning breeze. Down the road beside the vineyard, children laughing through the rain,
running barefoot through the puddles, without fear and without shame.
Then the ovens filled the valley with that sweet familiar glow, and the scent of bread and firewood felt like all we used to know.
Old countryside September mornings, golden light on wooden doors, simple days we thought would last forever, still alive inside our hearts. Oh, the smell of baking bread takes us back to childhood days, to the fields and little farmhouses where our young hearts used to stay. Oh, the smell of baking bread, warm as sunlight after rain. Every loaf carried a memory we will never lose again. Mother's apron near the garden, wine and peaches on the table,
tiny radio softly playing
old romantic songs and fables.
Smoke was rising from the chimney
through the calm Italian sky,
and we dreamed beside the window,
watching little birds fly by.
Father coming from the grape fields,
dust and sunlight on his clothes,
neighbors laughing by the barrels,
while the evening slowly glowed,
and the bread came out still steaming.
Everyone would gather near,
simple moments made of nothing
became treasures through the years. If I close my eyes, I see it,
wooden chairs and lantern light,
and I hear the old house breathing
through the quiet countryside.
Somewhere deep inside our memories, that warm kitchen still survives. Oh, the smell of baking bread still comes drifting through our dreams, like a little piece of childhood hidden softly in the steam. Oh, the smell of baking bread through the fields of long ago. Love was living in the farmhouse, more than we could ever know.
While the world stood warm and still, little birds above the valley, old church bells across the air. Every road looked painted golden, every breeze moved through your hair. Children running near the olive trees, laughter floating through the farms. You kept turning back toward me with wildflowers in your arms. Dust was glowing in the sunset through the old countryside lane, and your voice sounded like music, soft and sweet like summer rain. Slow accordion beside the window, farmers singing far away, while the afternoon kept drifting through the warmth of golden day. Sunlight dancing through the vineyard rows, love growing slow and sweet, barefoot shadows on the old dirt roads, falling softly at our feet. And the afternoon kept glowing like a dream that would not fade. Two young hearts beneath the countryside, in the warmth the summer made. Then the evening reached the valley, painting rooftops deep in gold, and the vineyards kept on breathing through the calm September cold. You leaned softly on my shoulder while the distant bells rang slow, and the sky above Italia turned the color of red wine glow. Sunlight dancing through the vineyard roads, through the hills of endless green. Every moment felt eternal, like a scene from some old dream. And if summers fade tomorrow, I will still remember this. The warm wind across the grape fields, and your sunlit countryside kiss. Cuore di chi partì, oh Maria rideva nel campo, con i piedi sporchi di estate, e il tempo passava lentamente come il vino dentro le botti. Ora il treno non passa più tra le vigne addormentate, ma nel vento sento ancora la fisarmonica suonare piano. Oh, mia terra, dolce memoria, vecchia fotografia scolorita, tra le mani porto ancora quel silenzio pieno di vita. Oh Maria, se chiudo gli occhi, vedo il fumo sopra i camini e la sera cade lentamente sui paesini mediterranei. Sotto il sole delle vigne dorate, la mattina profumava di pane, le colline dormivano piano, tra le mani stanche di mio padre. La ferrovia tagliava il silenzio come un sogno lontano nel vento, e la nonna cantava alla sera con la luna appesa sopra il fienile. Oh mia terra, vecchia canzone di stagioni e di polvere buona, tra gli ulivi e le strade bianche resta il cuore di chi partì. Oh Maria rideva nel campo con i piedi sporchi di estate, e il tempo passava lentamente come il vino dentro le botti. Le cicale bruciavano agosto mentre il cielo diventava rosso. La carretta tornava dal ponte con il fieno e la voce degli uomini. Le finestre restavano aperte per sentire la notte respirare, e i bambini correvano scalzi dietro i sogni di una guerra lontana. Oh mia terra, vecchia canzone di stagioni e di polvere buona, tra gli ulivi e le strade bianche resta il cuore di chi partì. Oh Maria rideva nel campo con i piedi sporchi di estate, e il tempo passava lentamente come il vino dentro le botti. Ora il treno non passa più tra le vigne addormentate, ma nel vento sento ancora la fisarmonica suonare piano. Oh mia terra, dolce memoria, vecchia fotografia scolorita, tra le mani porto ancora quel silenzio pieno di vita. Oh Maria, se chiudo gli occhi vedo il fumo sopra i camini, e la sera cade lentamente sui paesini mediterranei.
Sunday sunlight crossed the vineyards, white dress glowing in the heat, children running through the olive trees, flowers falling at her feet, old men waiting by the chapel, smiling proudly in the shade. And the whole small town grew brighter for the vows the young couple made. Farmers stopped beside the wagons, wine already filled the air. Every little house stood open for the love the two would share. All the bells were singing through the valley, all the village danced as one, hands together through the grape fields beneath the golden southern sun. Tonight the lanterns shine for lovers through the music and the wine, and the whole old countryside knows this belongs to thine. Grandmothers in elegant dresses stood beside the dusty road, accordion music through the village, softly drifting as it flowed. Little children chased each other through the tables near the vines, while the young bride held his trembling hand beneath the church bells chiming high. Then the moon rose over barrels, and the dancing filled the square. Young lovers spinning through the evening, with the warm wind in their hair. And the old men raised their glasses, calling blessings through the night, while the vineyards watched in silence under lanterns burning bright. All the bells were singing through the valley, through the hills of old Italia. Every road became a memory, painted gold beneath the stars, and the music carried softly through the farms and olive trees, where two young hearts promised forever in the warm Mediterranean breeze. Rain kept falling on the vineyard hills, turning roads to silver streams. You came running through the storm clouds, like somebody from my dreams. Wind was dancing through the grapevines, thunder rolling far away, and your dress was soaked with rainfall underneath the sky of gray. Then we found a little wooden shelter, old and hidden near the vines, raindrops singing on the rooftop, while your cold hand rested close to mine. Tiny rivers crossed the farmland, mist was floating through the trees, and the smell of rain and earth together felt warmer than the summer breeze. Outside the storm kept raging through the muddy countryside, but inside that fragile shelter, all the world felt still inside. Rain kept falling through the countryside, through the thunder and the night, but inside that little shelter, everything still felt alright. Your wet hair and quiet laughter, softly glowing in the gray,
And I wish that stormy evening would forever stay that way.
Far away the bells were ringing, through the darkness near the town, while the little wooden doorway kept the falling rain shut out. And your fingers brushed my shoulder, while the lightning crossed the sky. Every second felt eternal in that tiny place to hide. Rain kept falling on the vineyard hills, through the fields and muddy lanes, but your voice became the sunlight through the cold September rain. And someday when storms return again, through the valleys wild and wide, I will still remember that small shelter and your eyes that rainy night.
I sent my words into the evening, through the little station downtown,
hoping somewhere by the vineyards you would hear my trembling sound.
Men were laughing in the tavern,
smoke and music filled the air,
but my whole heart stayed beside you
in the farmhouse over there. Your voice arrived through the radio lights, through the static and the rain,
And the whole room stopped in silence
when you softly said my name.
Mother sewing near the fire,
Father sleeping in his chair, while your promises kept dancing through the wires in the air.
Can you hear me through the distance?
Every word still shines tonight.
Old love songs across the countryside.
Travel farther than the light. Your voice arrived through the radio light, crossing fields and countryside.
Every promise kept on dancing
through the warm electric night. Though the miles still stand between us, through the darkness and the years, old love songs across the radio still can bring us both to tears.
outside rain kept softly falling on the rooftops near the vines,
while the old machine kept glowing like a little sacred light.
and
and your voice became a memory
I would carry through my days, like a song the world refuses to completely fade away.
Your voice arrived through the radio light,
Through the static soft and low,
and the lonely countryside around me
seemed less lonely than before. Though the years may pass between us, through the harvest and the snow, I will always hear your whisper through that old forgotten radio.
Sunlight dancing through the vineyard rows, summer breathing through the hills. You were smiling near the grapevines, while the world stood warm and still. Little birds above the valley, old church bells across the air. Every road looked painted golden, every breeze moved through your hair. Children running near the olive trees, laughter floating through the farms. You kept turning back toward me, with wildflowers in your arms. Dust was glowing in the sunset, through the old countryside lane, and your voice sounded like music, soft and sweet like summer rain. Slow accordion beside the window, farmers singing far away, while the afternoon kept drifting through the warmth of golden day. Sunlight dancing through the vineyard rows, love growing slow and sweet, barefoot shadows on the old dirt roads, falling softly at our feet. And the afternoon kept glowing like a dream that would not fade. Two young hearts beneath the countryside, in the warmth the summer made. Then the evening reached the valley, painting rooftops deep in gold, and the vineyards kept on breathing through the calm September cold. You leaned softly on my shoulder, while the distant bells rang slow, and the sky above Italia turned the color of red wine glow. Sunlight dancing through the vineyard rows, through the hills of endless green. Every moment felt eternal, like a scene from some old dream. And
and your sunlit countryside kiss.
Mud on our shoes and wine in the air, laughter rolling through the fields, children running near the barrels, joy too simple to conceal. You were splashing through the puddles, calling loudly through the rain, purple grapes upon your fingers, red dust dancing on the lane. Farmers working in the sunlight, singing loudly by the carts, young boys racing through the vineyards with wild freedom in their hearts. Grandmothers beside the tables, fresh baked bread and homemade wine, while the radio kept playing through the warm September shine. Every road smelled like the harvest, every hill was painted gold, and the whole white countryside around us felt too young to ever grow old. Mud on our shoes and wine in the air, life was spinning wild and free, young love growing through the vineyards like the roots beneath the trees. Music drifting from the farmhouse through the golden afternoon, and the whole old countryside seemed alive beneath the moon. Then the sunset crossed the valley, softly burning through the sky, and your laughter kept on echoing while the swallows passed us by. We kept dancing near the great fields while the lanterns started glowing, like the world would stay forever in that warm old life we knew. Mud on our shoes and wine in the air through the fields of long ago. Every memory still keeps breathing in the places that we know. And someday when life grows distant through the years and changing time, I will still remember youth in those vineyards full of wine.
Your hand stained purple beside mine, working slowly through the day, filling bottles near the window while the sunlight turned to gray. Dust was floating through the cellar, barrels sleeping in a row, and your laughter kept on rising through the scent of oak and smoke. You kept teasing while we labored, smiling softly through the steam, and the smell of grapes and firewood felt sweeter than any dream. Outside wagons crossed the hillside, through the golden countryside, while we worked beside each other, trying hard our smiles to hide. Every bottle held a memory of the harvest and the sun, and every quiet look between us felt like something had begun. Your hands stained purple beside mine, through the barrels and the glass. Every little look you gave me made the hours go by fast. Old wine sleeping in the cellar, young hearts waking in the light, and the vineyard kept on breathing through the quiet, fading night. Then the evening reached the window, painting shadows on the floor, and the old accordion outside started playing something warm. You brushed dust from off my jacket, and for one small second there, all the silence in the cellar turned into electric air. Your hands stained purple beside mine, through the long and tiring days, and the vineyards kept our secret hidden softly in the haze. Though the barrels may grow older and the harvest seasons fade, I will still remember working where our quiet love was made.
Sunday sunlight over wine and laughter, long white tables near the vines, grandmothers in elegant dresses, children running all around, fresh baked bread beside the olive oil, accordion beside the door, men in linen raising glasses, calling for another pour, little cousins chasing chickens through the dusty countryside, while old uncles told dramatic stories with huge gestures and pride, women dancing near the garden while the radio played slow, and the smell of garlic and tomatoes filled the warm air below. Every chair around the table held a memory and a name, and the old Italian farmhouse never really seemed to change. Sunday sunlight over wine and laughter, music drifting through the air, every heart inside the village found a little joy to share. Old Italia lived forever in those afternoons of gold, simple love and celebration, worth far more than riches told. Then the evening reached the vineyards, lanterns glowing one by one, and the whole family kept singing long after the setting sun. Old accordion near the doorway slowly carried through the night, while the stars above the valley shined with quiet
changing world outside. Those old Sundays still keep living in the heart of countryside.
Your eyes turn colder than the evening rain when you saw me by her side. Lantern shadows crossed the vineyard while the whole world changed that night. Music echoed through the tavern, wine was flowing everywhere, but your silence cut much deeper than the smoke inside the air. You kept dancing through the music, pretending not to care at all, but every smile looked like thunder. Every silence felt too small. I kept watching from the corner, with regret inside my chest, while another man kept holding the hands I once knew best. Outside rain began to whisper through the hills and olive trees, and the whole old countryside around us felt too heavy just to breathe. Your eyes turned colder than the evening rain through the smoke and violin. Two young hearts too proud for healing, lost inside their jealousy. And the old cafe kept spinning through the wine and midnight air, while our love became a ghost, wandering lonely somewhere there. Then you walked into the darkness without turning back once more, and the lantern near the vineyard shook softly beside the door. I still hear that final silence through the cold September night, like a song that never finished under fading tavern light. Your eyes turn colder than the evening rain through the years that followed on, and the vineyards kept remembering what the pride between us caused. Now the music sounds much older through the empty countryside, and I still search for your shadow in the places where we danced that night.
Marcelino carried bread and wine through the hills, through the dusty roads at dawn. Tiny birds above the olive trees, singing softly all along. Morning sunlight crossed the vineyards, painting gold across the land, while the quiet farming villages waved gently as he passed. Farmers smiled beside the grape fields, church bells echoed through the sky, and he walked beneath the sunlight with a peaceful heart inside. Children gathered near the fountain, listening closely to his songs, while the smell of bread and rosemary drifted slowly all along. Every road became a blessing, every stranger felt like home, and the warm Mediterranean countryside never let him walk alone. Marcelino carried bread and wine through the hills, through the fields of gold and green. Simple kindness made him richer than the wealth of kings and queens. Every lantern by the roadside seemed to glow when he passed by, like the old forgotten stories people tell beneath the night. Then the evening reached the valley, softly cooling all the farms, and the distant old accordion wrapped the village in its charm. Marcelino kept on walking through the dust and fading light, with a loaf of bread beside him and the stars above shining bright.
Marcelino carried bread and wine through the hills,
through the roads of old Italia,
and the people still remember
how his kindness filled their lives.
Though the years may fade like sunsets
through the vineyards and the pines, old hearts still keep singing softly of Marcelino, bread and wine. was falling on the vineyards, softly silver through the trees. Country roads became small rivers, carried slowly by the breeze. You were running through the valley, holding laughter in your eyes, while the thunder rolled above us through the dark September sky. Then we found a tiny shelter, old wood leaning near the hill, raindrops dancing on the rooftop, everything around us still. Your wet hair against your shoulders, hands still trembling from the cold, and the smell of earth and grapevines felt warmer than fire or gold. Outside the storm kept singing through the fields and muddy lanes, but inside that little shadow, only love and summer rain. Oh, my love, the rain is falling on your skin, and the whole world fades to silence when you smile at me like this. Oh, my love, hidden from the storm above, in a tiny countryside shelter, holding all the warmth of love. Far away the bells were ringing through the misty afternoon, old wagons sleeping by the vineyards underneath the cloudy moon. You were laughing at the thunder while the rain ran down your face, and I wish that stormy evening could forever stay this way. The wind moves softly through the grapevines like a slow forgotten song, and the little wooden shelter felt like where our hearts belonged. Oh, my love, though the rain may flood the land, I would wait through every storm cloud just to hold your gentle hand. Oh, my love, when the skies turn dark above, I will always find you waiting inside our little shelter.